Hei. Tänään meillä jatkuu Neverwinter Nights 2. Viimeksi me suoritettiin lisää näitä purification-rituaaleja ja saatiin 4 niistä tehtyä. Ja 5. kohdalla kävikin silleen, että siellä oli tämmönen Shadow Reaver porukasta estämässä sen rikkosen patsaan, mutta selvisi, että siellä on joku muu käynyt jo ottamassa sen rituaalin vastaan, eli meillä on vielä asian suhteen toivoa. Joten nyt sitten ollaan palattu takaisin meidän kiippiin, että voitaisiin yrittää ehkä enemmän ratkoa sitten tätä, missä se Ammon Jerron turvapaikka kenties olisi. Mä en sitä vielä lähde tekemään, eli se alkaa tuossa, jos aletaan juttelemaan Aldononille, mutta mä ajattelin, että käydään eka rekruittaamassa porukkaa meille ja sitten upataan tätä kiippiä kanssa, että on niin kuin kaikki mitä on tehty, niin voidu tehdä, että ei käy sit sillä, että menetetään jotain. Construction is complete, rebuild. Otetaan sen kopletraili. Niin mahtuu menemään porukkaa. Sitten me mennään takaisin tänne. Mä tajusin, että mä laitoin Katriona varmaan väärään hommiin. Inkana, I have Grey Cloak report for you. Each member of the Grey Cloaks is a competent soldier. They aren't squires and children of knights, but they are as trained as we can get them. On tapojutella rakenteista. Katriona. It's just been assigned. Niin, eli mä en voi heti sitä vaihtaa. As captain of Carthage Ship, you have a right and duty to collect taxes on details of the people knowledge and lands. It's left to your discretion how much you collect. These funds go to the keep's coffers and can be used for construction. There are 2 taxes involved, those on merchants and those on the farmers. These lands have been lawless for many years and the rugged farmers here are not used to being taxed, they may resent it. The merchants are also used to the keep's version of the high road being a free road, but a dangerous one. If you tighten at all, they may consider long a safer backcountry roads or hiring ship from high cliff. Until the land is tamed, any taxes you impose may have chased out. We don't need away. En mä halua sitten muuttaa. Jos on riskinä, että minä ajan porukkaa pois, niin ei. Noniin, ensin. Construction is complete. The railroad crossroads is in fine shape. There is still work that could be done for the roads at large though. Mä tarvitsen 50 000. No niin. Lähdetään korjaamaan rahatilanne, eli myymään laskea pois. Ei, mitä sä voit ostaa multa? No nyt on taas myyty kaiken näköistä. Ei. Voidaan rakentaa se tie. Sitten missä täällä on sepänpaja? Onko me rakennettu semmonen? Smith on täällä. Pääseekö sinne? Sinne ei vielä pääse. Niin kun ei meillä ole niitä smitsäreitäkään. No niin, en tiedä missä me mineritkaan on. Ne me haettiin nimittäin. No haetaan se yksi. Se yksi smithi voitais hakea sieltä. Mikäs se nyt oli se? Ja siellä alussa. Teinkö mä muuten sen Merrilin tehtävän? Kyllähän mä sen tein, koska mähän kävin siellä ennen kuin ne kuoli. I'm not one to dwell on tragedy. I figure as long as there's work to be done and folk to feed, I might as well make myself useful. I can see why you need me though. Fields here are wild as feral badger that's been bit by a kobold. Good news is the ground here had time to rest since anyone still did last. Not as fertile as our Westarbor, but good enough, I think. This cape of yours is quite a piece of work. You've done well for yourself. Kiitos. Kukaan Kalindra? May your dealings ever prosper, Captain. I have found my way to your keep and I sense much economic potential. Eikö niitä mä olin siellä se mineri? The other miner here, Pentin, and I have reached an arrangement. He knows the earth, but little about commerce. This arrangement shall benefit all of us. Simply inform Pentin or I of the location of the deposits and we will send our mine to mine them. Missä sä tulet? I am from and the glorious city of Atkatla. A busy port you shall never see, with ships that trade from here in the far north to Tashluta in the south and west to the jungles of Matstika. My father sent me here to see that coin flows south and out to our family and our city, so both may prosper. I may not have the skills of a miner, but I can manage my purse strings as well as any master merchant. Mä laitan niitä ore-depositteja. My hope in you is well placed, Captain. Here, take these coins as your share of the profits. When my men return, I'll give you a sample of whatever ore they find, all the best for the finder of fortunes. I must depart to coordinate the mining efforts, but I will return as soon as I can. It's about time I got out of old Owlwell. Too dangerous and too much commotion if you ask me. But gods, who decided it would be a good idea to move to this keep? Not that I have much choice but to come here. I don't have enough coin to rent in Neverwinter. But if you're going to be working here, could you please try to fix it up? Oh, and find me some mineral deposits. Onko sulla yhtä orea? Find something new and I'll give you a sample. I don't have any more spare samples on me, could it? Yeah. Laitaas meille sepäät, niin me saadaan ehkä sitten parannettua niitä porokoiden aseita sun muita. Niin käy huonosti sit sen takia joskus. Fort Lokkele jo. Tietysti me tullaan täältä ihan persähestä asti. No, josta mä perin? Vai susia? No, ehkä tiimi hoitaa. Jos ne ei nyt saa mitä kiinni. Take that! No, siinä ei kauan mennä. Älkää huoliko tiimi, mä hoisin nää yksin. Te kerran ootte niin hitaita. Eli täältä, sit mä muistan, että siellä Highcliffessä oli kanssa se yksi tyyppi, joka oli silleen, että olisi voidella kauppa jossain muulla, tai voisikohan olla jossain muulla. Ja sit haetaan Deekin tuolta ikikesästä. Eiköhän tänne kuulu. Hei Galen. And once again you've cleared the path for me. With the battle started again, I should be able to travel safely. Minä olen vaan tyytyväinen, että voin auttaa. I'll be moving on as soon as I pack my gear. Thank you, Evania. It's been an honor knowing you. Show me what you have for sale. Onko oikeastaan tarvii sulta mitään? No niin. Tanni on loukkaantunut. Missäs täällä on meillä? Seppä. Täällä on lisää. Voiko sillä jutella? Missä mä oon jumissa?
What you did for us back at the camp, I'm not sure we can ever really thank you properly. But thank you.
Yhdennäkin ääni. Täällä sanottiin, että täällä olisi joku seppä, mutta missä täällä on sepän paikka, eikö ole? Täällä! Thanks for getting our commander back for us. We were all ready to hang Wallis ourselves, just on principle. The smithy work still won't be a challenge, but it'll sure be a lot more pleasant around here. So what can I do for you? Terve. Welcome back, what can I do for you? Tuut työskentelee mulle, mä tarvisin Crossroads-kiipissä mun weaponsmithi. Oh, that's right. I've heard you've been rebuilding the place, even the smithy. Well, you outrank the commander now, so I'd better follow your orders and head on over. It's a pleasure to enter your service, Evania. Yes. Noniin, sieltä saatiin toi. Hello. Sitten Highcliffeen. Missäkään se täällä oli? Oliko se toi Edoria? Onko se tossa? Onko se tämä? Vai Edoria? Welcome to Bransons. If you thought your job there at the best, you haven't been to Bransons yet. My apologies, I'm just trying out a new slogan. What do you think? Se on ihan kiva, mä tykkäsin siitä. Why thank you, came up with myself too. Say, you're not dressed like the other sailors rampaging about town. It seems as Highcliff has become quite a hub of activity ever since patrols along the high road became scarce. It's a good time for business, I tell you. You'll find that I have pretty nice stock of goods here. With all the travelers coming in, I've managed to get my hands on some real bargains. I should be cool. I appreciate your dropping by. Remember, it's a bargain you want, it's Bransons that you want. Joo. Tuolla on Edoria. Well met, still here on board as always. Something I could do for you, I hope. Tuut työskentelemään mulle. I've heard of you, Evania. They say you have miners working for you. I'll pack my things and head over. I'm sure I'll do better at the keep. Soldiers need armor after all. You won't regret it. Toivottavasti en. Yes. Nyt haetaan se Dkin meille kanssa. Se toi, kun tossa on merchant quarter. Oltiinkin tuolta portista. Ikin! Hey! Oh, it be you. Back to be customer again this time maybe. Mulla olisi sulle kauppa minun Crossroads-kiipissä, siellä olisi katto. A shop? You would give Deacon a shop? If you give Deacon a little home with roof, Deacon would be so happy. Deacon would gladly run all night and day through pits of fire and death to get where he needs to go to have a little kobold home. Yay! As long as no dragons there. Deacon done with dragons until human. No dragons. Ei oo yhtään lohikäärmettä. Deacon is so excited. We'll gather his stuff, pack up in a bit and take go to keep roof. Deacon gets a roof. But Deacon wants to tell kind generous hero. Deacon may not keep all stuff if anyone can go to keep. You want to buy or sell anything to Deacon? Do it now. Deacon may not be able to carry all stuff to keep. Hard on back and feet. Okei, eli tehdäänpäs nyt pieniä viime hetken ostoksia, jos tarvitaan. Onks täällä mitään jännää? Ai oikeastaan. Näin.
Follow me!
Eli nyt takaisin kiippiin. Upgradeataan kaikki mikä voidaan ja sitten Aldernin hommiin. Niin onko tää Smithi nyt auki? Siellä on eläjä. Your era keeps looks real nice, Captain. It's not so different from Highcliffe. Just a bit more rubble around, that's all. Once I get my gear set up, you should talk to me about armor. I might even be able to make some for your era grey cloaks. Voinko puhua siitä upgrade-hommasta nyt? I have some supplies left. I could make some new armor for your men. Anything specific you're looking for more? No basic armor on nyt ainakin. I'll make sure everyone has some sort of form of armor. It may not be the most ideal armor, but it's better than sackcloth. Mä maksan sen. Absolute Captain, let's get straight to it. Jacobi. This is exactly where I'd like to be, back in the service of clay cloaks with the commander that doesn't have stones in their head. It's an honor to be here, Captain, a real honor. Only one hitch. And with the grey cloaks, believe me, there's always a hitch. I was talking with Kana and those tight verses in Neverwinter haven't given us enough funds again. So like for lucky, we've got Perry, two copper together, and half the grey cloaks here have farmers' tools as weapons. I'd make them weapons for as near to nothing as I can, but I still need to pay for materials. Puhutaanpas upgradeista. Eager to help, Captain. I have enough materials to provide new weapons for them. What do you want specifically? No mä haluan, että niillä olisi ainakin jonkunnäköinen ase, niin kuin oikea ase. I agree, every soldier needs an honest weapon. I can do it for half city cost, Captain. Trust me, just give me the word. Maksetaan 5 tonttua. The men won't forget this, Captain, neither will I. I'll start right now. Sitten juttelemme, että voidaanko me upgradeittaa vielä kiipistä jotakin. The construction is complete, Captain. I'm eager to hear what you want us to do next. Rebuildetaan. Keep itself. Courtyard. Fortificaatio. Throughout the cross of this is fine shape. There is still work that to be done for the roads at locked door. 100 000! The nearby roads need better bridges and watch towers for safety. No maksetaan nyt se. I will buy roads at the Neverwinter herself, will enemy, Captain. So much to do, so much to do. Hirveet kaikki mun rahat menneet. Jolla rahalla minä nyt eläköidyn. Sitten. I remember the adventurers you sent to look for the King of Shadows. They have seemed to have found something. It's all in this letter they sent. Those fool must be tougher or luckier than I imagined. How may I be of service? On noista sargenteista. Katriona is helping train the men. But the moment she could be reassigned to love it quickly if you liked. Laitan se tuohon rekruittaamaan. My special assignments. Laitetaan recruiting efforts. I will let her know her new assignment. Laitetaan subjektia. Yeah, how are the surrounding areas? The roads are getting better than from when you first arrived, but not by much. They're still dangerous, however. Merchant traffic has increased since you started here, but it's still uncommon. Many prefer to use cyclist tips, and the problem with the desert fog has been resolved. In the surrounding lands, we have begun to solve the clearing of bandits and even monsters. It is dangerous work. Only the hardest and most desperate would live on our lands right now. After all our work, it's good to see more farmers and the families moving here. There aren't many farmers here, just a few isolated homes, but it's the start. Averake morale low. Training on your best. Jaha. No niin, sitten. Construction is complete. I don't have resources to work on the surrounding areas, not that there's much need. Merchant and trawlers must raise your name with the state of the roads. If the grey cloaks are a match for the roads we built, this would be a safer place in all the realms. Eli ollaan nyt upgradeattu kaikki niin kuin rakennukset, mitä pystytään. You've always treated me right, and now you built me a shop here on. But these days I'll think of a way to repay you. Anyway, enough of talk. Something you need. Upgrading weapons. Haluan hyvät aseet kaikille. As I prepare weapons when take a conspiracy in the door and time is yours, but the rest will take go. 15 tonnia. Minun forget this. Sitten armoria kiitos kanssa. I finished making armor for your Grey Cloaks Captain. I hope it meets your approval. Upgradeataan. Decent armor. That one's really cheap. 15 tonttua. No hyvä. Käyväs tossa, jos mä käyn tossa majatalossa sisällä ja tulos, niin olisiko ne sitten tehnyt se homma jo. Oletteko te valmiita? Yes. Come to see me, have you? Well, Jacob is getting all just fine, thank you to you. Upgrade. I don't have... Ja tarvii lisää oreja. Voitko sä tehdä uudestaan tommosen hopeisen miekon? You mean Kitsuankin blade? Don't take no offense, Captain. I ask around about you sometimes. And that Aldanon, well, he's got a mouse on him, but I'm afraid that no smith, not even me, would be able to reforge that. It's so infused with the weave and enchantment that it's not as simple as heating it up and putting the pieces back together. Mitä sä voit kertoa mulle Grey Cloaksista? I imagine I've already talked your ear off, but I've got 2 nephews in the Grey Cloaks. The Cloaks don't get much respect because they're not noble born or adventurers. They're common folk, taking our arms to protect Neverwinter from Luskan and whatever comes our way. The Cloaks put their necks out for us, fight for us. Sure, shoppating them is more tights, but at a small price to pay to keep Neverwinter safe. Farewell. Saat semmoisen armoripotto. I finished making armor for your Grey Cloaks Captain. I hope it meets your approval. Voinko sitä upgradeittaa? Unless I minus develop me new or I don't have enough supplies to take care of all the Grey Cloaks. I could supply a few of them, but I don't want too much good. Minkälaista elo täällä on sulla? Much better since you repaired the shop. The back room has my bed and things and there's plenty of space. Thanks to you. Thank you. I'm glad to be serving you, Captain. Entäs mä juttelen niillä minereille, että... Vai tarviikohan mä nyt oikeesti vaan löytää niin lisää niitä orepaikkoja? You have returned to us, Captain. Look here, I have saved you a sample from the latest shipment of ore. Tiedätkö mistä mä voisin löytää lisää niitä? If you find yourself in a cave of mine, keep us... Joo. Listen, I only came here as a courtesy. Most folks here are following you like sheep to the slaughter. I just wanted to let you know I'm moving to Waterview. That is nothing for me here. No, minä ikinä sä meetkin, niin mä veikkaan, että sun asenne elämään seuraa sua. Sinne lopulta. That isn't the way the world works. Gold can smooth over all manner of attitudes. And I got that in Rose. Listen, you take care out here. Siis, hei, mä autoin sua saamaan tän sun omaisuuden, niin pysy minun rinnalla, että kyllähän tästä nyt lisää kultaa on selkeästi tulossa. Siis kato nyt minkälainen paikka tää on. Alright, but if you don't turn this heap of stones into something respectable, I'm leaving. I'm important now and I won't be living in some shack made of rubble. I'll go get my men and be back soon. No niin, sekin on hoidettu. Isä. Susie. Sillä on nimi. Voisinpa silittää. No niin. Upgradetaan noita lisää sitten kun voidaan, mutta näitä juttuja sitten kanaalle ja sitten Aldanonelle.
Captain, a moment of your time.
Yeah?
We caught one of the Grey Cloaks, Sergeant Dobson, accepting bribes from a caravan master. Dobson, Explain yourself to the captain.
Captain, I'm sorry it's come down to this. It's true merchants sometimes pay a little extra to speed along the process. It's almost standard practice among—
Not while wearing my cloak, Sergeant. Pardon. Assuming the captain agrees with me.
Some of the trade laws are too restrictive. The caravan master wanted us to ease up on some of the older laws. We're supposed to confiscate everything from Amm, technically, because some lord a century dead had a feather up his— well, you get the idea. The Grey Cloaks don't receive much of a stipend. And customs like this make it easier on us and the merchants.
And are you sure that's all he's trading in? If you don't search for contraband, it could be anything. In my opinion, this sort of behavior has to be eliminated to ensure order. But the decision is yours.
Mitäs mieltä sä oot, Dobson, mitä meidän pitäisi tehdä sulle?
Nothing. Nothing, Captain. I don't think I've really done anything wrong.
Mutta Dobson, lakeja on noudatettava. Sinun on otettava rangaistus vastaan.
I agree.
Vai minä saan
Captain.
varastaa täällä?
Sergeant Dobson, the captain's spoken.
Aye, Kana.
Thank you, Captain.
Aina mulla oli se kirje, minkä mä pystyn lukemaan. To the captain of Crossroad Keep, I am pleased to report our findings on the quest you sent us on gathering information about the King of Shadows. We went south into the Mere of Dead Men. Our goal was to head straight to the Vale of Murderlane, where we supposed we might find many answers about the shadowy King of Shadows. The journey to the Mere was chock full of good times, pleasant weather on the road, and accommodating barmaids at most of the inns we came across. Why, Juan even bought a pet ferret at a bargain price from a one-eyed merchant. She named the ferret Pogo, but more on that later. Unfortunately, before we got far into the Mere, we were chased by some crazed druids. After eluding them, we decided to camp for the night. We all felt as tired as the Walking Dead by that point, but I still insisted that Maxilla take the first watch. Not long into the night, Maxilla's screams woke us. He was running around the camp with an undead Pogo clamped onto his left boot. To tears of regret, Juan uttered the cantrip that sent Pogo skittering off into the underbrush, deeper into the Mere than we dared venture. We all talk about what happened as we hastened north away from the Mere. June said that she believes proximity to Vale of Murderlane turned poor Pogo into a member of the Walking or Skittering Dead. We agreed that if we had not been disturbed from our slumber, we might have suffered the same fate. I strongly urge you to tell your people to avoid proximity to Vale of Murderlane. Boldly yours, Dorrit and Company. P.S. Should you encounter an undead ferret, please put the poor thing out of its misery. Ja vain. Onko mulla täällä mitään arkkua tai vastaavaa? Tuolla oli helkkaristi mitä kirjojakin. No niin, Aldanon.
Ah, welcome back. I remember you. Well, I think I do. You were the one with the shards, I hope. Yes, I am so pleased you let me visit. The last time I was here, I wasn't able to examine much to the keep or the library. Quite a shame.
Itse asiassa mä etin niitä Ammon Jerron näitä jotain rekordseja hänestä. Voitko sä auttaa mua?
Oh, that is unfortunate. I occasionally return to that side project when I have time, but to be honest, it's a difficult stone to crack. I mean, it's one thing to know about a place and quite another to find it. The distinction is subtle, but there.
No, mitä sä tarvit, että me voidaan löytää se?
Let's see. You have explored the Ilfon ruins, undergone the ritual of purification, and traveled to Old Owl Well. Although I seem to recall something regarding getting several vials of dragon's blood, and of course some lich dust, then there's the 3 keys: bronze, silver, and red platinum. The red platinum one might need to be reforged. I think one of the pieces is an arm. Or was it the Underdark?
Master Aldanon, here is the map with the position marked, as you requested.
Karttaa, mikä paikka? Täh.
My question exactly. What is this nonsense? I didn't ask for any map. Can't you see we're having an
Algernon.
important discussion here?
Master Algernon, you requested I chart a possible location for you, based on the information you provided. I had the master cartographer and several assistants cross-checking the records, and you were correct. This location cannot be scryed, and it bears the telltale arcane marks you indicated would be there.
So? Marks of what? Specifics, please, or I'll get the gardener to handle my errands from now on.
Master Algernon, you did not say what this place was, only what to look for. As you have said, it is one thing to find a place, and quite another thing to know about it at all.
Onko tää Ammon Jerron turvapaikka?
It seems so. What a relief.
Why you
Though I could have used some dragon blood and some lich dust, and there's no way I'd go hunting for reagents like that. No thank you. But yes, I seem to recall asking for this. Well done, Algernon, I say. Which I do. Good for me. Wouldn't you agree?
Mut miten sä sen nyt löysit?
Well, there were two things I felt would be essential in a haven. Secrecy and its ties to the court of Neverwinter. Secrecy means a place that cannot be scryed. So I hired several diviners in my employ to scan a selected area based on shipments of reagents to a few obscure locations indicated in the court records. Quite simple, really.
Sure looks buried deep within the mountains.
Oh, well, I'm not certain it's there, but if I were to guess where one would place a labyrinth of death traps, well, mountains are always a good source of stone. Labyrinths need walls, you know, and stone walls seem to be favored.
Great. Can we go now? My ancestors' death-filled labyrinth awaits, apparently.
Master Algernon, there was more to the map, and what the diviners found. Even with the wards, the concentration of infernal magics there.
Oh, trust me, demons shouldn't pose any problems, especially for a well-trained, armed, spirited group like that. Now, if you had told me that those men at Crossroad Keep had completed that terrible ritual of shadows, then I would be concerned.
It's so good you were able to clear this room out. Not many texts were buried here, but there were such rare ones. You know, this room can be turned into an impressive library given the right text and time. Haluaisin kysyä sulta jotain Loresta? Very well, lore is said to be my specialty. Things taking place in here and now move so fast and they're not very well documented. Mitä sä tiedät tästä Luskarin sodasta tai historiasta ton Ryötmin kanssa? Well, I do, but it's mostly a tangential discussion. What concerns me is that their two commandments keep stealing a rather rare tome from each other that really should be in a museum so it can be properly appreciated. It's called Tome of Iltskasar, an ancient elephant text. Has a great deal concerning golems and portals. It is a shame it can't be studied by others, but it keeps getting locked away or stolen. Golemeja? Ah, yes. It has numerous chapters concerning the construction and control of golems. It is believed it allows Laskan together golems to attack Neverwinter many years ago. And I suspect it is what allowed these black carriers to take control of those blade golems you seem to run across, though I doubt he made them originally. It's portalit? The tome is said to detail numerous rites, circles, and even details on means one can use to traverse planes or travel between two separate points instantaneously. Quite fascinating. If we could only get a hold of it, I'm sure we could make a good use of such knowledge. And the King of Shadows? The King of Shadows, such a grandiose name really. As I understand it, he brought many legions of demons against the Neverwinter forces. If I recall correctly, many of the battles occurred near the Mere, and West Harbor was one such battleground. With the legions at his disposal, I'd say he was a competent warlock, well perhaps a few leagues farther than really competent, considering the fiends he was able to conjure up. Mitä sille tapahtui? I don't know really. The time and circumstance of his death were never fully established. Would be nice to fill in that little hole in the wall of history, it would. Entäs Githyanki? The Githyanki, I haven't learned anything more since you sealed that portal. Wish I could have seen that. Must have been a wonderful sight. As for the Githyanki in general, well, I doubt they will leave you alone for long. They are an awfully single-minded battle-ready race, and they don't tend to let things go once they start pursuing them. No varmasti sä tiedät niistä vähän enemmän. Well, certainly, although the rather soft-spoken, cryptic Zert girl you rescued from the keep might be a better source on that subject. Still, I may be able to help you with some of the more general aspects. Vieläkö ne jahtaa minua? Oh, no doubt. They really don't give up hunts easily. It's a notable point in their culture. They thrive on raids and the predator-prey relationship. Entä sitten kulttuuri? Let's see, they are a culture that reside on the astral plane and they, like the Kitzerai, were once slaves to the Illithids, the Mind Flayers. Actually, both the Kitzerai and Githyanki were once one people, but due to some religious difference amongst their leaders, they went to war with each other not long after freeing themselves from the Mind Flayers. I'm sure your genered friend could provide considerably more detail than I. Muita kysymyksiä? Perään. No niin, hyvästi pitäkää kiippiä nyt pystyssä sillä aikaa, kun minä olen hetken aikaa poissa tieltä. Hetkinen, voinko mä sillä minionilla matkustaa tuonne ulos? Nyt take me someplace. The path which leaves this area. Follow me. No niin, tiimi. Nyt mennään. Demoni vissiin odottaa.
You have returned, and you have been wounded.
Yes, my Lord Garius. The Harbor Man, the one who disrupted our ritual at Crossroad Keep. She hounds us still. Let me gather my strength, and then
My only concern is a ritual of purification, as it should have been yours. Are the statues intact? Can the ritual still be performed?
The Harbor Man was able to finish a portion of the ritual, my lord, but by itself, it is not enough to stop us.
By itself? Explain.
When I arrived at the ruins of Ilfarn, another had come before the Harbor Man and I was able to destroy the statue that granted the fifth part of the ritual, but someone completed it before I could stop them, and I do not know who it was.
I see. So it seems there is another player in this war. It is no matter. Once we slay the Harbormen, then the future of our king is assured.
My Lord Garius, the Harbor Man is stronger than before. She cannot destroy us, yes, but in battle, she may be a match for any of us.
Indeed.
Indeed.
She may be able to challenge one of us, but not all of us, I think.
Oh ja voi. Mitä kun tuli vaan koko ajan Skeletor mieleen. This is where my grandfather's haven is. Are we sure Alden got the location right? No ei tää nyt mitenkään ystävälliseltä näytä, että pysy lähellä. Maybe there's an entrance somewhere. Joo, selvä. Nonni.
I'll take care of it.
Ai niin, spellit kuntoon. 3. levelillä voidaan sulla laittaa jotta lisää. Lightning bolt. 7 levelille jotain. Toinen prismattinen spray ja 8 levelille vaikka. Polari.
That is within my power.
Level 7, mitäs kipaa täällä olisi? Resurrectioni, sillä paraat jos joku kuolee. 8. Olisiko Sunbeam mitään? Silloin taitaa kohta kuolla. And lähe. This appears to be a brazier of some sort, though it doesn't look like it could light by conventional means. Kuka nämä kaikki nyt pullas tähän? Hei, halo, tiimi. Ottakaa nyt hetki, kun minulla on luuttaaminen kesken, silloin saat tulla tappelemaan. Mitäs pelejä meillä täällä on? Koska minä joskus lukea, mitä tuohon horror-filmin tekee. Tässä mä kästän nyt pelejä ja sitten tajuan, että restaan ihan just varmaan. No niin, kuka kutsuu epäkuolleen taas, hei. Haloo. Ootko se Seivi vai toi?
Yes.
Joo, sinullahan tuo animated deal. Seivi, voidaanko me sopia, että kutuu vaan semmosia kivoja epäkuolleita. Täällä on lisää karkoileja. Mitä meillä Bravella pitää tehdä? Kyllä sieltä tapahtunut. Okei. Onko Magic Missillä? Ei tapahtunut mitään. Paitsi että kaverit juoksee tulee jossain muulla. Otetaan matkalla alas tosta. Ja täällä on. Ei mitään. Vähän raisu. Noniin. Parasiirit kyllä mietityttää, mitä niillä voi tehdä. Vaikka ne, entäs sä heidät sen tulitaikaan? Syttyykö se tulitaijalla? No ei. No, jatketaan matkaa. Ehkä se selviää myöhemmin. Pitäisikö me käydä siellä? Täällä ensin. Ja lisää karkoileja. On tuolla joku tämmönen sininen. Ehkä se kertoo meille, miten noit brasiirit toimii. Hei, haloo! Päästäänkö sisään? Raven will be interested in hearing about this place. Okei. Okay. Se kertoo Kaivenille tästä. Hei. This way is closed to all but those of the line of Jerro. Well, that would be me. I'm a Jerro, so open up. Note that sharing the general blood is only the first step. You and your any allies must also walk 3 paths: determination, righteousness, and sight. We'd like to know, mikä tää on tää näkemisen polku? It is the ability to seek out dangers you sense but cannot see. Use the bracer in the area to eliminate the threat and destroy it. Entäs tää oikeellisuus? It is the will to do what must be done to achieve the greater good. A barbarian shaman often meditates at the highest point of this area, seeking vision from his god. When he receives that vision, he will unite a number of tribes under one banner, and they shall sweep over the land like a plague. Destroying him now will ensure that such a deed will not come to pass. Entäs tää determinaation pathi? The ability to disregard pain and loss and suffering and reach your goal. Any goal. Okay. Mietin, että vaihtaisin tuon summonin pois tuolta Javilta, mutta toisaalta kun se on jotenkin helvetin hauska ajatus siitä, että vielä ihan vittuillakseen repii noita epäkuolleita ylös maasta. Hehe. Elementaaali. Miten nämä treisijät tähän liittyy? Kyllä nämä näkyy niinku tässä ihan... Mä en hämilläni. Laitaanko se fieryhart tänne? Bracer fails up when you touch it and the fieryhart you tankari. Seuraavalle. Ei. Jos. Bracer fails up when you touch it and fieryhart you're carrying the ash.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Mä en tiedä mitä te siellä lyötte, kun mä en oikein näe, mutta tässä ei ole vihollisia. This bracer remains unlit. Maybe we're missing something. Let's keep looking around. Täällä on siellä... Täällä, olisiko täällä sitten jotakin siihen? Josi ja geyser. Try to catch some of the spray in the container. Otetaan se. Taylor, you managed to collect some of the acid water, but some of the spray splashes and burns you. Hey, look at that. Smells like eggs left out in the sun too long. Mennään lähemmäs. Maybe it's some infernal instinct, but be careful about the ground ahead. Something about it doesn't feel right. Minä kävelin tänne ja te olette vähän myöhässä. After you. Vähän myöhässä olette ohjeiden kanssa. Oi helvetti. Mikään tuonne päässä. Tästä. Yeah. You feel tempted fire with some of the acid particles. Yes, right. siellä saatiin ihmiset remainsit. Miten minä olen näin paljon nopeampi kuin muutiin? No, ei nää vaan ottaa. En tiedä. Mä oon vaan nopea. Varmaan joku esille saattaa tästä joku mikä sitä on. You lit all 3 tasers. Boom. Täällä on joku shamaani. On vähän ikävästä, mikä oli se Rich Basher. Olisiko sen voinut saada mukaan? Ei shamaani. I know why you have come, strangers. I stand before you unarmed. Help us. What will you do? Se kolme sanoi, että sä oot jonkunnäköinen uhka, niin onko tää totta? To my people I will be a savior. To everyone else I will be doom and despair. I ask again, what will you do? No eikä mulla muuta mahdollisuutta kuin pysäyttää sut. You have doubts and yet you refuse to let them stop you from acting as necessary. Excellent. Mä oon ennenkään minua estänyt. Välillä noppa vaan heilahtaa, että kukaan tapehtuu. Noniin. Otin jonkunnäköinen laili sieltä, mutta me ei saa kukaan käytellä niitä. Sitten me mennään varmaan takaisin sinne Guardian. You killed the shaman and ended tried to hippo. Strangely, the shaman seemed pleased with your decision. You have returned. Mitä sä voit kertoa tästä turvapaikasta meille? It is unknown to me, I carved away and that is all. Meillä on tätä polttavaa vettä. It is proof of your accomplishment, nothing more. Your willingness to suffer much for such an insignificant thing speaks well for you. Shamani on kuollut ja se parapari uhka on kuollut. You did well to be restricted by morality can be a fatal weakness when something greater is at stake. Ei oo, ehkä minun mielestäni. Ja ne kaikki bracerit on tulessa. Well done. Do not rely on sight alone. If you sense a threat, trust your instinct and use other means to root out that which hides from you. You have completed the test set before you. However, your words and deeds alone are not proof in themselves that you possess the blood of the master. Oh God, my grandfather must have loved your privacy too much, I think. Shed a drop of your blood on the pedestal and the way shall open. Are you sure we're ready for this? If it was this hard getting in, who knows how long it'll take to get back out? No siis, vaan jos sä haluat, Chandra, en mä nyt oo sua pakottamassa tässä mitenkään. Alright, I mean, we've come all this way, right? Watch my back in case we summon something bad.
There. It's done. Now what?
Aha. Chandra? Hello? As the golem has already opened the gate for you, it pays no further heed to the presence. Minne Chandra meni? Palauta Chandra minulle, Chandra minun rakkaani. Hei, me Possum. Yes. Greetings, my friend. Who's this? Your friend and I have met before, little one, in the caverns of the Githyank shortly before the sea air brought low. I am Mephasm. How fascinating, and I didn't ask you to introduce yourself. In fact, call me little one again and you're going to regret it. Meillä ei oo Niiskalla ei oo mitään tekemistä tämän asian kanssa, me Fasman. Juttele minulle, äläkä sille. Never trust anyone who's polite as he is. He gives me the holies. Such prejudices are not uncommon even in the lower realms. I meant no offense. But it is appropriate that you are here finally. Blood does attract blood after all. Toisaalta on ihan kiva nähdä tätä tuttuna. As I am pleased to see you, unfortunately this is not the best of circumstances. You find me bound once more against my will. This time my cage is larger and more secure. Voinko mä taas vapauttaa sut siellä sinun tosinimellä? I'm afraid not. There is a strong enchantment here that prevents me from being banished willingly or otherwise. The Dark Warlock, who summoned the demons to the Githyanki complex where we first met, has made this place his lair. From a laboratory at the center, he commands the energy he siphons from the demons and devils held captive here. Kuka tää Warlock on? Mikä sen nimi on? You of all people should know the power of names. This Warlock wears anonymity like a cloak to shield himself from his enemies. Tuntuu kuitenkin siltä, että sä tiedät tästä Warlockista enemmän, mitä sä kerrot. If you're implying that I have been less than honest with you, you are correct. The Warlock is the master of Jaxis and I, as well as the others here. It was the Warlock, not the Githyanki, who summoned me to the caves. Should Jaxis have failed, I was to keep the Githyanki bottle up at the portal. When you arrived, I saw a way to escape my bonds. However, I suspect that you would not help me if you knew who held my reins, so to speak. Unfortunately, shortly after my escape, the Warlock found me again, and this time he ensured my bonds were unbreakable. Täällä on varmaan joku tapa vapauttaa sinut. Only the Warlock himself could free me, or one who is a blood descendant of Ammon Jerron. Such a person could command the power of this place, but it is my understanding that Ammon Jerron's line has died out. Chandra on kyllä Ammon Jerron niin kuin lapsen lapsi ilmeisesti. It appears you know something I did not for once. I had wondered how you were able to enter this place. But if you brought Chandra here, where is she? I do not see her among you. Se katosi, kun me tultiin tänne. You must find her. She is in great peril here. Miksi, jos se on Jerro, niin eikö se pitäisi olla täällä turvassa, kun tää turvapaikka on nimittäin Jerroille? I've told you all I can about this matter. I fear I may have already said too much. Okei, no voitko sä auttaa mua löytää Chandran? It is doubtless frustrating that I must mete out my knowledge to you, but I have little choice. I will help you as I'm able. I do not know where Chandra is, but I hope she will find her way to me before encountering the other demons and devils here. No se kertoo näistä muista niin kuin paholaisista ja demoneista täällä. I can tell you of two. There is Bloden, a leader among the Sukubai. She is as violent as she is seductive. Be careful. The other is Balbitan, a Baelor so confident in his power that he does not bother to surround himself with minions like the others. He especially scorns the presence of females. Most of the demons and devils here use their minions to fight each other, though such activity is pointless. Trapped in these summoning circles, they cannot be harmed, nor can they harm each other. Jos se on niinku turhaa, niin miksi ne kuitenkin tekee sitä? The small scuffles in this place are just smaller aspects of the blood war. Mikä tää verisota on? It is the ultimate conflict of law versus chaos between the Nine Hells and the Abyss. Though the battles usually take place in the grey wastes of Hades, the blood war can occur anywhere that demons and devils converge. This place exploits the strife between demons and devils. Great energy is created by the constant tension between opposites here, and that energy is harnessed to empower the master of this place. Mä luulen, että tämä paikka oli niinku tarkoitettu, että tämä on tämmöinen niinku turvapaikka sillä niinku hovin Warlockille. Whatever it may have been before, it has been transformed into this prison. If you ever wish to leave this place, you must get into the laboratory which lies at the center of this area. You see the portal in the corner. It allows me to summon servants from my home place should I wish it. The others have similar portals in their room. It is possible for me to subvert the portal's power to allow it to do other things, like take you into the laboratory, but my power alone isn't enough. You must convince 3 others to help you. That will be no easy task as the other fiends here may attempt to thwart or manipulate you. No mitenkäs mä voin yrittää saada ne puolelleni? There is no simple answer to your question. The other fiends here will be reluctant to help you unless it serves their interests. But you are in a unique position. You may roam these halls with relative freedom while they are trapped. Mitäs tää tarkoittaa? The demons and devils continue their age-old battles even here, pitting their minions against each other. Putting one fiend in compromising position may convince another to help you. I've done what I can. Go quickly and be on your guard. Okay. Within Ammon Jerron's haven, you met the devil Mephans, who has been bound here with 5 other fiends. According to Mephans, each fiend has access to a portal which he or she can use to summon servants. Mephans knows a way to take control of the portal so that they will send you to Ammon Jerron's laboratory, but to do so you will have to secure the aid of 3 other fiends.
And
How did I get here?
my dear, this entire haven is tied to the Jerro bloodline. I imagine you got here exactly how you entered.
My friends. Where are they?
Around, no doubt. Probably not having as easy a time as you, I expect. But let us chat for a moment, you and I. There is so much we should discuss.
No ikävä kun mä katsin nyt tuolla just silloin kun on painamassa niin mapilla, että liikkuu ja sitten skippaa sen suorilta. Rää. Mä kerkeen sen aina lukemaan mitä sen ylhäällä. No niin, täällä on palpisaani. It steps forward to let me see it more clearly. A Baylor demon, be careful. One wrong answer and we want to get us an answer. Baylor demon, be careful. One wrong answer and we won't get to ask another questions. Just stay calm, don't let him get to you. What is this thin-blooded thing I hear? Its flesh reeking with the stench of the bodies. Is it female? It must be. It is too weak to be otherwise. Weak. That's a law saying that while I'm out here and you're trapped inside that summoning circle you half with the Tanari Hindlicker. Next time I would ask we leave the more imposing members outside when we enter Demon Cage Labyrinths of Death. It thinks bold words make it superior. It is a small drop of evil. Random and hissing bloodfly only. Weak as a bodice, weaker as a female. And how did you get here? Did they lure you in with the promise of a dozen goblets of blood on a silver platter of horror trails? If so, I hope that circle fits you nice and tight, you bone-gnawing, ichor-drinking glutton. Minun ystävällä on kyllä pointti, Tanari. So there, thinking you can be mean and yell at me about being weak when you can't do anything but talk. The half-breed, it is obvious, but it who orders the half-breed? It has a pip-squeaky voice, so much like a female, but also like many of the lesser mortal races. Is it female? Onko sillä väliä? It must be very dumb not to know if it is a female. I will trust that it is not a female despite its frail appearance and shrill voice. Why does it come before me? Voit sä kertoa noista muista demoneista ja devileistä, joita on täällä? Such fiends are beneath me. They are barely worth discussion. Only Jezebel grates on me and by doing so achieves more significance than a female deserves. Kuka on Jezebel? Jezebel is a fickle female who sends her erinies to torment me with their shrill taunting voices and their sickly sweet stench. No jos sä luvat avata ton portaalin, niin mä voin hoidella tämän Jezebelin. It must make enemies with Jezebel and slay all of her hateful servants. I will open the path that it may go forth and exercise my will in such things. Totta kai minä teen tämän. Minä tulen takaisin, kun ne on kuolleita. Valistelen. Mä haluan tehdä tälle mitään.
I don't believe you.
My dear, what you believe hardly matters. You reached here, did you not? I would think that was proof enough.
So I can travel anywhere within this sanctuary. I can rejoin those I came with?
Eventually, yes. It may require some practice, but you may find travel here erratic. This entire place has many locks and seals, their power drawn from the demons and devils caged here. Finding the right path may take time.
But my friends can't?
They will have a more difficult time, yes. I think they will soon envy you when they discover the power you have. Go on, set your will to it. See what you are capable of. Imagine traveling elsewhere within the haven and so the chase begins. Not a moment too soon, it seems.
Aww.
More guests are about to arrive.
Old sister, you have nothing to fear from us. Our mistress would speak to you. Okay. Johdata. They may want you to follow, but don't trust them. Erin is our master of seduction and manipulation. Katsotaan vaan minne tää johtaa. A wise choice. Follow me.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Pahoittelut. Avasin oven. En voinut vastustaa. Mitä on se, mitä se äsken jutteli? No niin, Hesebel. My sisters, what have you brought me? A diversion. Mortal trespassers, dearest Hesebel. They come from Palbison. I find it difficult to believe that the paladin would ever agree to help a Balor. What taskas Palbison sen työn? No, mä en oikeastaan työskentele sillä, mä vaan tarvii apua, että saadaan noita portaaleja auki lapaa. Oh, you do you? I'm sure we could arrange a mutually beneficial agreement. In fact, I already have something in mind. I have heard that when you upset Balbison, really infuriate him, he will blurt out the true name of his official matron, like it's a curse. I would know this name. You will discover it for me, of course. Minkäs takia mä haluaisin tehdä sen? Helping me can have its rewards. In the near term, if you are able to discover Balbison's secret, I will agree to help you gain access to the laboratory as a sign of my affection. No, palveluksesta sitten. Excellent, you have made the right choice, model. Mä kiinnostaa, että miten paljon mä voin ärsyttää sitä Balbisonia. Hei Balbison. It dares to return to me with my bidding unfilled. Be gone before it angers me. Mä pysyn täällä ja sä et voi tehdä sille yhtään mitään. It tries to anger me to make me speak without thinking, but it fails. I will speak no more with it. No. Mulla on muuta kysymyksiä. No, ei onnistu. Mä pitää varmaan tappaa ne eri sitten. Ja se vielä minä feilasin. You return. Do you have the name for me? Sen nimi on Bisonpal. I don't know whether to feel angry or amused that the paladin has broken our deal and to deceive me. In this case, I think I shall become angry. Sisters, slay them. Play with their entrails while they watch.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Minä kuoli äkkiä.
And this will all be over.
Todellakin jotain on tuolla oven toisella puolella. You dare approach me after spilling the blood of my sister. Who approach you in peace? No, et sä oo semmassa tilanteessa, että sä voit mua oikein pysäyttääkään. Perhaps I can't, but I still have more sisters who can. Sisters, slay them. Play with their entrails while they watch. Tää nyt oikeastaan tuli Elder Ailee meidän manttaalle, mutta uskot sä sitä kutsuisit? My memory is long, my lifespan infinite. You will regret the day you made enemy of Hesebel. Uskoisko tuota? Hei. The Irenians of Jezebel have been vanquished and the tortuous scream still rings sweetly in my ears. It has done well, and as we agreed, I shall provide it with my assistance.
And what is this? Step forward, little tool. Let Koroboros look upon your features. Ah, a gift after all this time. I am touched. Tell me, little one, how did you get here?
I'm not sure. A demoness told me I could travel
Chandra,
anywhere in this place. And suddenly I was here.
Blood powers this place, girl. Now, here you are of your own free will, and the balance shifts.
What balance?
This place is powered by the presence of the Beatazu and tannery held here. It is what permits you to travel as you will, and grants power to the one who commands us.
And who is that?
A powerful wizard, one whom your friends have hunted for some time. He has thwarted your efforts time and again. He is Lord and King of this place, one forever linked to Shadow. I think his name is already known to your friends, and perhaps you as well.
The King of Shadows is here? But then he better be prepared for a beating. My friends in here have handled a lot worse.
My dear, as long as we remain in our summoning circles, the one who commands us will rise from every defeat anew, more powerful than before. And that does not bode well for your friends.
Te työjuonitte siellä. Voi helvetti.
Yes, indeed.
The King of Shadows can't be unbeatable. There must be some way I can reach him. Or my friends.
The one who commands us does not entertain guests, and his control of this place surpasses yours. I doubt he knows an insignificant speck such as you.
Chandra, älä nyt sooloile.
Then I'll get his attention.
Chandra.
Somehow.
Oh, you could try, but I am certain his energies will soon be consumed with murdering your friends. And after that, he will no doubt crush you beneath his heel as an afterthought. A shame. I've rather enjoyed our brief time together.
He's not stopping them, and he's not going to get me.
And your plan?
I'll think of something.
Spoken as if time would wait for you. It will not.
Chandra, ei!
But you will realize that soon enough.
You, Jaxis can't guess how you got in here. Wait, is this the dumb thug you encountered in the Githyanki caves? How dare you speak to Jaxis that way? Jaxis will smear you into a bloody paste with his hand. He will tear you. Look, as amusing as your whole Jaxis is and Jaxis that thing is, that's not the proper way you should talk to people. I mean, by the gods, are you some kind of a dimwit? Referring to yourself when you speak, it is a sign you're really losing it. Kuuntele sitä, Jaxis, Niisikalla on kyllä pointti. Yeah, hear that. She didn't use her name once when she talked to me. You just wait. The master will come and crush you, then give your remains to Jaxis to feed on. On kiva nähdä sinua taas, Jaxis. Were Jaxis not trapped here, Jaxis would soon be tasting strips of your flesh in the bowels of the abyss. Mä tarvitsin sun apua, että jos avaisit mun portaalin tuonne Labraan. What? You want Jaxis to help you? Why in the steaming hells would Jaxis ever help you? No mä voin auttaa sua sun vihollisia vastaan täällä. Enemies, you are Jaxis enemy. Jaxis hates you more than Jezebel, Koroboros and Master combined. Entäs sinun masteri? The master will destroy you when he arrives. He will let you run, but when he grows bored of you, he will crush you beneath his heel. But Jaxis doesn't want to wait for master.
Into the breach again!
Hit throw. Hostile. Noista tulee varmaan jotain mörkköä, kun Dexa on tipahtanut. Se tuo Iron Golem, mitä nyt tuli. Voi helvetti.
I suppose I could say something about a lusket-bred dog or a hostile.
Niiska, oliko sä niin eessä, että Sandy ei pääse tekemään mitään? Olithan sinä. Ai Sandyn hieno suunnitelma oli... Kai se tekee jotain taikaa tossa. Mä katson, että oliko se hakkaamaan tuolla sauvolassa. Mä kyllä tiedä, Smite Evil ei ehkä toimi tähän, koska se toi on varmaan Evil. Toimisikohan Color Spray? Entäs Polar Ray? Sähkö? Tulipalo? Toinen tulipalo? Cloud Killisi ei varmaan toimi. Entäs Disintegrate?
Kuole.
Kaikki hyvin. Toistaiseksi. Kato vaan Jaxis, tässä minä restaan sinun vieressä. Ärsyttääkö hä?
Yes. Indeed.
Ai okra. Jaxis minions are beaten. Jaxis will waste no more time on you. Voisitkö sä nyt avata vaan ton portaalin sinne labroon? No, go away. Jaxis won't help you. Voitko sä kertoa minun sen sun mestarin nimeä? Jaxis doesn't do as you tell him, little crunchy meal. Jaxis will keep his knowledge to himself and watch you see that his silence. Aija. Katsotaan mitä täältä löytyy. Aha.
What is this delightful creature? Are you a present from our master? He is not in the habit of granting gifts. He will not listen to me.
Is there any way to reach your master?
No, not for you. And what would you say if you could?
Tell him to surrender. Let my friends alone.
You are here with friends? Oh, you might have a better chance of getting them to listen than our master.
Is there a way to speak to them?
My, you have strong feelings for them indeed. Go on, that should be enough. Simply think of them. Perhaps you can speak to them, but I do not know how long the connection will hold. And don't teleport around. It will ruin your concentration.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Chandra?
This place is sealed by demons and devils. But listen, they say that their lord is unbeatable.
Kaikilla on joku heikkous.
That's what they say, but be careful. I don't think they were lying about this.
Killing our master? Oh, it's not impossible.
What?
Humans are so easily distracted. Now I'll have to wait.
Voi. Läjää hellhoundeja. Ainakaan kuoli. Niin kauan kestänyt. Niin. Siinä on ansa, saatko sä niiskata sen pois? Mä takia siihen juostakin, mutta... Ehkä nyt kerrankin voisit ottaa sen pois. Jes, kiitos. Hippi.
How can I help?
Mitä mulla on kutinaita tuo foodlockerikin on ihan varmasti päätty. Ei ollut. Ring of Protection ja Bless Weapon. Ancient Book. Tää lukee Ancient Bookissa. This ancient book contains phrases in a long forgotten language. This imperious appears to be on frozen meat and its eyes transfixed longing on the bookcase in front of you. It does not respond to your presence. The book contains a list of phrases in a language you don't recognize. 7 of the pages appear detachable, perhaps or used as scrolls. Yritäs Lorella katsoa, mitä näitä voisi tarkoittaa. Failure. Close the book. No nyt astaa... Olisiko Sandilla Lorea?
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
Joo vai? Spellcraft. Examine the book and try to discover its purpose. Failure. The book is obviously magical, but you're unable to learn anything about its purpose or how it works.
I concur.
Come with me.
Voi helvetti. Read a phrase out loud. Lore check failed. Which? Siloutuu merän. Nyt ollaan kaikki konfusessa. No niin, tämähän on hyvä. Javi, tuohon pois sieltä. Ei! Voi helvetin konfuse. Hei! No niin, ehkä me ei käytä ottaa kirjaa sen enempiä. Oli huono idea. Mitä pahaa voisi tapahtua, jos randomilla luin tälle kirjasta jotain lauseita?
Follow me.
Onks niinku... Mitäs tonne sitten mennään? Okei, on se täällä. Ja tuosta. Hei. Visitors are rare occurrence in these days. It's a bit thin. I can never figure these guys out. They're always plotting something. I'm just glad it's in that circle, and it looks to be well drawn to. Whoever set these up was no court wizard. And the paladin no less. Come to cleanse this place of evil, have you? Or is there another reason you're here? Mä tarvitsin sua apua, että saisin ton labran portaalin auki. A plot to strike at the master, is it? Bold. Suicidal, but bold. I can help you in your endeavor but as I'm sure you expected, I will require something from you first. My terms are not negotiable. Mitä sä tarvitset, että mä teen? There is an imp who serves as my eyes and ears in this place. I've not seen him for some time and I want you to locate him and see that he is able to return to me. Mä löysin sen kyllä jo, mutta se on niinku tommosia kirjahyllyjä, jossa eikä liiku. A bookshelf, you say? How interesting. I wonder what he might have been doing there. Mä voin yrittää tietysti poistaa sen kirouksen. Would you? That would be most expedient. Return here when you are done. Teippakohan siihen ihan remulle kuurossa. Onks meillä sitä? Taas. Jamie on kleriikki, niin mun mielestä sillä pitäisi olla varmaankin.
Yes.
Onko se level 3 vai mikä? Pesto kurosa. Tuolla on mulla kurosa. Ihan sitten. Tuo on remove kuurosen, mutta kokeillaan aikaa sitä remove paralysista.
Bonaparte.
Indeed.
Ei.
Yes.
Entäs?
Jordik Tuek.
Onko se siitä kirjasta, voi helvetti? Eikö toi oli se... Eikö tää ollut se konfuusio vai oliko? Voi ei. Mikä on tämä? Your sting is better but nothing else seems to happen when you utter that particular phrase. Free, thanks going away now. Must find more secrets. Okay. My servant, have you found him? Joo, mä vapautin sen ja se oli lukenut joku väärän kohan kirjasta ja se oli sen takia jäänyt vanhemmiksi. Interesting. Will you show me these phrases? Ole hyvä. Tässä näin. Fascinating. You would do well to hold on to that. You may find one of its phases of use, shall we say. Mikä niistä? I'll let you figure it out yourself. The master would not be pleased with me if I instructed you in the use of such a valuable tool. No, kiitos neuvosta. Voitko sä nyt avata sen portaalin? Tai siis tehdä sille portaalille jotakin. Very well. You have no idea just how much you've helped me. As we agreed, I will help you open the portal to the laboratory. On sitä, kun Paladini joutuu tekemään yhteistyötä tommosia alamaailman olentojen kanssa. Miksi tekee nämä äkäisiä muuta? No siinä ei kovin kauan tässä mennä. Demon Blood. Hey. Well done, you have earned an audience with me. Watch out, she's a succubus. They bore easily. And the things that amuse them, well, we don't want to go there, trust me, or at least I don't. Oh. You may wish to stand back if this is truly a succubus. No one is better equipped to deal with her charms than I. Please speak, and do keep it interesting. Sä näytät sillä, että sua ei hirveästi haittaa se, että mä tapoin kaikki sun palvelijat. They are fodder. I surround myself with them for amusement, but although I long for more masculine company. You're a female of your species. Did you bring any males? Mä näytän tuossa Sandy. Oh, but wait, look at this. You have brought something of interest after all. Now who is this small one? Small one? Oh, me. Such elegant ears you have. They tell of a proud lineage, I suspect, and I have heard that the shape of one's ears among your people tell of their magical prowess as well. Well, that is an old rumor, but in this case, rumors coincides with the truth. I am indeed a mage of no small skill and talent. Let me take a closer look at those ears and those features of yours. Come, now, step closer, just ignore that pesky circle. What an excellent succession. Hold on, I'll be right over. Hei Sandy, nyt lopeta. Tää on vaan joku temppu. Oh, you spoil all my fun, and I would have given him back to you, you know, partly. Meni jo aikaa täällä, voisitko auttaa avaamaan tommosen portaalin? Is that all? How disappointing. I was hoping you wanted something far more interesting. My eyelids are growing heavy. Talking with you is making me sleepy. Perhaps a little bloodletting shall arouse me. Come, my servants, entertain me.
Take them!
Oi voi.
I shall be victorious!
Oh yes, that was so exciting. Nearly as Centralians when Koraporos sent his hellhounds raiding. I have no idea why Koraporos stopped attacking me. I would ask him myself, but I'm trapped in this circle and his sounds kill my messengers on side. Entäs sitten? I can see you want me to do all the thinking. Why don't you go to see Koraporos and convince him to send another pack of his sounds against me? Okei, mä teen se. Of course you will, and in return I will agree to help get into the laboratory that you are so concerned with. Hurry back, by the time you return, I will have gathered my servants in preparation for the coming carnage. Niin silloin vaan tylsää täällä. Oi jukra. Mulla on sulle toinen pyyntö. Our business is done, mortal. What else do you think you can obtain from me? Blaaden lähetti minut kysymään siltä pyynnön. But now, what people blood does she seek to set in motion? Se kaipaa niitä taisteluita sinun hellhoundien ja hänen sukkupiensä kanssa. Does she know? Her plot to weaken and humiliate me couldn't be more transparent. Minusta vaan tuntuu, että se haluaa nähdä hyvän tappelun. What makes you think I would commit my forces to a raid on Bloden with the threat of Jaxis around the corner? No, ne sukkupit on kyllä aika heikkoja, että minun avulla etenkin niin sinun hellhoundit kyllä varmaan voittaa. Very well, I will provide you a portion of my forces for this attack. Lead them to victory. Come forth, my pets. You have succubine flesh to feed on. Don't underestimate Bloden. She is treacherous. No niin, tulkaa hellhoundit. Noniin. Oh, excellent. You have brought me some entertainment. So which side are you planning to fight on? Mä autan niitä hellhoundeja. Disappointing, but not unexpected. Let me summon my servants. We will have a grand battle. No ei tässä nyt kovin kauan menee, että mä oon hengiltä. Kuolkaa kaikki. Hei Sandy. Ei ole lupa kuolla. Noniin. You've made me so very happy. Minä olen kauhin iloinen kuullessani sen. I am not normally one to honor non-binding contracts or any contracts really, but since you have so entertained me, I am feeling generous. You have my help this time. You're going to die in there, you know. A pity I won't be able to watch. Tallenna taas. Level upit.
Yes. Listening, really.
How can I help?
I concur.
Levelille 6 tuli uusi. Level 9 spellit. Etherealness ja Save Change.
Make your path mine.
Eli levelille 4. Summon kreature. Levelille 6. Summon kreature. Ja levelille 9. Massa hiili voisi olla kiva. Storm of Vengeance. Noniin.
Ah, that would be the alarm. No doubt warning the inhabitants that there are intruders that need to be violently dispatched.
Our presence is now known to the guardians of this place. Let us prepare ourselves.
Hei, sinä. Tämä tyyppäröinen.
Intruders, unbidden and unwelcome. Are you prepared to pay the price?
Miksi minä olen yhtä yllättynyt, että löysin sinut täältä?
You! How you entered this place is a mystery, but it was a mistake. One which will soon be why you have brought gifts. You carry the shards, and one is even lodged inside you. Interesting. Let me take them off your hands, and from your corpse.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Fuck Lori!
Vähän varlokki. No minne sä juokset? Smite Evil. Smite Evil. Eikö niin mä en näe sua? Helvetti. Shani, onneksi sinne ei tarvikaan nähdä. Disintegreittiä ja huomusta ja tulipalloa ja tulipalloa ja lisää tulipalloa.
You think you have won? You are fools!
Kyllä me voitamme aina pahuuden.
It is the source of my power!
Looks like you're not so tough after all. King of Shadows, my tail.
This one has been defeated. But no, it is not the King of Shadows.
Perhaps the campaign of the King of Shadows has weakened his power. This was much less difficult than I expected.
I won't do what you want. There's another way. There has to be.
Of course there is. But the only other way is letting its friends die here, now.
You're lying.
Chandra, even you know the truth can wound more than any lie.
You and your allies are stronger than I anticipated. But I will bear these indignities no longer. This entire sanctuary is my weapon. All who are trapped here fuel my power. I can harness the energies of this place, bind them to me. I can summon flame from the walls, turn the air in your lungs to fire. And you are nothing more than leaves caught in a storm. Did you really think you could face me here and survive?
Aika lailla jo.
It feels it. The lives of those others are about to be snuffed out. In moments, the decision of Chandra of Jerro will matter not, and Ammon Jerron will have this day.
It can't be him. It makes no sense. How did he survive? Where has he been and why, after all this time?
Do such questions matter when death is so close at hand? The wizard they face is Blood of Jerro. It knows this. As for those you travel with, reach out to them. Feel them die.
Hei, nyt
You
loppuu.
can't beat him. The only way to do it is to free the demons. They're granting all his power.
Chandra?
There's a way to stop him, but it's going to require some blood.
Hei,
being spilled.
nyt ei. Sos.
Mine.
Kuuntelees nyt, ei me tavallaan voitettu vielä itse asiassa turvassa sitä, paitsi me pieksettiin tuo aika pahasti äsken.
There's no way I'm letting you die. Not
Ei me olla kuolemassa!
What do I need to do?
It already knows the Blood of Jerro allows free travel in this place, so it can travel easily to each one caged. But if it wishes to set us free, shedding of Jerro blood is all that is needed.
Ei.
Oh my. And what is this delightful little present? Oh my dear, you've cut yourself. Now why would you do such a thing?
Chandra.
Yes, you are almost done. This pain will soon end, and your sacrifice will save the souls of many.
This is the end for you. I will bury your bodies in the walls of this place and leave you to... What have you done? No!
Tell me he did not just run from us.
Kyllä se taisi niin niska tehdä.
Really making me mad.
Know that we must follow that one. If not, he will bring ruin upon us and this plane.
If that is Ammon Jerron, we need to capture him or stop him. If not, he will return and he will not spare us a second time.
Asioita tapahtuu.
I command you, stay! I am your master, your lord!
Command me? You command nothing, Jerro, but know that it is I who have set your undoing in motion, and with a truth no less. Whether you die or live, I will see you soon, I think.
Aha.
Return to the circle! It binds you, and through it...
A woman has undone you, Jerro. As it should be. Don't fret. We shall see you again.
Zaxis is free! Zaxis will tear you limb from limb, Jerro! Then stitch you back together into new shapes with your own sinew.
Joo, Zaxis saadaan viesti perille.
After that, Zaxis will cut you and wear your hollowed out skin on my talons like a glove.
Every circle broken, and without me knowing it being done. How?
Ah, Jerro. Just in time to see my departure. I did so want to see your face as I slipped from your grasp.
You. Who has done this? I must know.
By your own blood betrayed, Jerro. I would stay and savor your imminent death if I could, but I have already tasted your bloodline.
Tätä
And
Chandralle.
such a sweet, noble thing it is.
Betrayed. But I still have the power to stop it. There is still time. You, answer me. How was this done? You see plots within plots. I command you, answer me.
Of all the circles and wheels, plots and deceptions, you still have the audacity to blame me for what your blindness has wrought. I could not have orchestrated such a tragedy as has befallen you, little wizard. I admit a trace of envy winds its way around my heart. Perhaps we shall speak of it in a time not far from now, when you burn upon my fires. But for now, go to the last and see the truth for what it is.
Me phasm.
What you have done is brave, but foolish, Ammon Jerron.
Oi voi.
You, girl! You did this!
My friends, are they...
Your friends live, but you will not! You destroyed my summoning circle! You set the deadliest creatures in the lower realms free! You have weakened me, and in so doing, you have earned death.
I know, Grandfather. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Grandfather, what is this?
It is truth, Ammon, and by such truths is one damned.
I have no kin. All were killed in the war against the King of Shadows. It's not possible.
Blood finds a way, Ammon, always.
You lie!
You know only Jerro blood could have broken the circles in this haven, as her blood has now broken mine. There are laws, Jerro, and when one carries such laws too far, they will take you where I go now.
Voi perkele. Kai mä menen tästä portaalista.
He killed Chandra! Let's gut him!
His will has been broken by his own hands. His threat to us is over.
We should be cautious. Even with the demons gone, this place is still tied to him.
Jos sä olisit vaan oottanut ja jutellut meidän kanssa, niin Chandra olisi vielä hengissä.
Is revenge what lies behind your words? Do you think I do not know that? Yet even knowing our
Mä tiennyt, että sä olet Ammon
what
Jerron.
could happen? You chose to bring her here. Just a girl, and the last of my line. But stay your weapons, your spells, lest this tragedy give birth to another. Kill me now, and this place will collapse, and we will all die. In my blindness, I have done a great wrong. Perhaps it is not too late to rectify it. And where one was lost, I still might save you all. Only a fraction of power remains in my haven. But it will be enough to take us from this place.
Chandran ruumisko jäi sinne. Hetken aikaa oli
So
iloinen
that's Ammon
tavernamusiikki.
Jerron. Not dead after all. Glad we made sure of that before running into his labyrinth of demons.
Yes, he is alive, and he is much more powerful than tales ever indicated.
More powerful than some wizard, anyway.
More powerful than you, Quara, and you would do well to believe me.
So what now? We imprison him? Throw him to the watch?
Tell me you're joking. He'll send the entire district to the abyss and then he'll come after us.
Justice must be served. But I am not certain he would find justice within Neverwinter's walls.
We could throw him off the docks.
I say we get what we need from him, then take care of him. No one needs to know.
He murdered Chandra Jerro, and he must answer for it. But we will not answer murder with murder.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand what went wrong. Was there no way to stop Chandra from doing what she did? It just makes no sense.
There is no sense to be made of it, Grabnar. Now we must simply accept.
I say we let our leader handle Ammon. Something tells me she'll straighten him out.
The will of Ammon Jerron is broken, and this makes him dangerous. But no, it also makes him of use.
Niin, siis muistin kyllä, että tuo tyyppi on Ammon Jerron, mutta hahmoni hän ei sitä tiennyt. Ja Chandraa ei voi pelastaa, eli tuo questi menee tuolla tavalla riippumatta siitä, mitä tekee. Mikä on siis, mä muistan silloin, kun mä ekalla kerralla pelasin tai tuli toi twisti, niin oli semmoinen, että mitä helvettiä. Ja etenkin kun Chandrasta, mä tykkään edelleen ihan tosi paljon Chandrasta. Niin, minun Chandra. Tässä päivässä on liikaa kuolemaa, niin minä mieluummin antaisin sille armoa. Kyllä se vaikutti sille, että se katuu tätä asiaa aika paljon.
Do not show Ammon too much mercy. One such as he may not find such things of use or comfort. Know that Ammon is the enemy of the Githyanki, and all he has done to fight the King of Shadows. It would be well for us to share words with him. If his knowing becomes ours, our strength increases. Speak to him and see where his allegiances lie.
Why did you bring her to my haven? Even though she was of my bloodline, you knew she did not have the strength to survive there.
Me luultiin, että sä olisit ollut kuollut ja me tarvittiin sinun tutkimus näistä niin kuin hopeamiekoista, että me voidaan tapella King of Shadowsia vastaan.
I have only recently escaped my imprisonment in the lower plains. And since then, I have fought to re-establish my stronghold and gather my forces, which you have ruined with your carelessness. As you know, the King of Shadows is growing in power as well. And the King of Shadows, he has won a victory against us this day without striking a blow.
Siis sä et ole tää King of Shadows, niin mikä sinun osa on tässä näytelmässä tavallaan niinku ollut?
I have fought the King of Shadows before. As soon as I became aware of the threat he represented to Neverwinter, to the realms, I fought him. I have made pacts. I have studied him, tried to learn his weaknesses and the extent of his power. And always it has been a war with few victories. Surely you know of the ritual of purification. You should know that I have performed part of the ritual myself already. Without it, we cannot strike at the King of Shadows, and the battle is lost before it begins.
Miksi meidän täytyy ylipäätään tapella sitä vastaan?
The King of Shadows was once a defender of the Ilfarn Empire. While now evil and corrupt, it still holds true to its original purpose, to destroy all that threatens Ilfarn.
Mutta Ilfarnin tätä Empirea ei enää ole.
That is irrelevant. The threat to Ilfarn still exists. Their once ancient enemies, the Netheril, still live on in the City of Shade here in Faerun. And traces of Netherese magic can still be found running in the veins of many wizards and sorcerers within the realms. The City of Shade will be its first target. Then it will soon turn its attention to all who carry magic in their blood who live in Faerun, and wipe them out, one by one.
Mitä sitten tekee, kun se on vapautunut?
Once it breaks free of its prison, it will attempt to reach the City of Shade. Its journey will turn leagues of teeming land into a lifeless road to its destination. Even worse, it will feed on everything around it to gain strength to destroy the city. The Sword Coast, the Mare, Neverwinter. All these places will be consumed. And should that fail to move you, the King of Shadows will do everything he can to murder us both.
On huomenna.
After all, Together, we are the only ones with a chance of stopping him.
Miksi sinä haluat pysäyttää sen King of Shadowsin?
Why do I wish to stop the King of Shadows? Perhaps this is a question you should ask yourself, since your motivation in all of this has been unclear from the start.
Mitä sä tarkoitat?
Does he threaten you specifically? Do you feel that the Sword Coast cast beneath shadow would be an unwelcome thing? All life turned to death and ghosts? Or perhaps you would simply sleep better at night, knowing that a twisted remnant of the Ilfarn Empire was as dead and buried as they are?
Nämä miekkarannikolla elävät ei ansaitse tämmöistä kärsimystä ja kuolemaa, minkä se varjojen kuningas aiheuttaisi.
I think you will find we are of the same opinion on the matter, though I suspect our methods differ. I wish to stop the King of Shadows because he is a threat to not only the people of Neverwinter, but to the Sword Coast and Ferron itself. That is all. And while simple, it is the truth. Despite whatever onus has been placed on my actions, desperate measures were required to stop him the first time, and will be again. More can be saved as a result, and that is all that matters now.
Elikkä niinku suuremman hyvän puolesta.
Yes, an unpopular idea for anyone who does not truly see the threat to this plane.
No, minä tarvin kaiken avun ja niinku pallin ja sitten jotka minä saan, miten kyllä minun pitää hyväksyä varmaan tämä tähän niinku tämän takia.
That is the first piece of wisdom I have encountered from someone in Neverwinter's service for some time.
Kiitos. Minä tiedän tämän rituaalin, mikä vapauttaa sen, mutta minä olen tietoinen tästä rituaalista, mutta tuntuu, että se ei ole tarpeeksi.
The King of Shadows is no mortal creature. He is not human. More a force than anything else. But there is something that can harm him. Those shards you have, they are part of the Sword of Gith.
Kalakcha.
Once the King of Shadows was driven back by Githyanki warriors wielding hundreds, maybe thousands of those blades. But the Sword of Gith is more than a simple silver sword. It can wound the King of Shadows, like it did once long ago. A part of the blade got lodged in your chest in the battle in West Harbor when you were a child. And whether you like it or not, you are now that weapon. The more shards you gather, the stronger that weapon becomes. Together we can stop the King of Shadows, and we must.
Yhdessä?
I have completed part of the ritual of purification. If you kill me, the battle is lost as soon as my heart stops beating. Without me, you cannot win. Whatever punishments you think I deserve, I will suffer 1,000-fold. Well beyond anything your small mind can imagine. But I will strike at the King of Shadows before I leave this plane. And you will have no stronger ally than I in this, both in knowledge and power.
Kuulosti tuohon yhteen väliin, ihan kun siellä olisi ollut eri ääninäyttelijä välillä, mutta en tiedä. No, anna sinut itse minun palvelukseen, niin me hoidetaan tämä homma.
You have defeated me in my lair and I am weakened. I have no choice. The tactics you used are the sacrifices this war requires. Regardless, we must gather our forces against the King of Shadows. Even now, his presence is extending from the Mare of Dead Men. The high road has become impassable. My scouts, now vanished, reported legions of shadows and undead stirring within the Mare, and a sphere of darkness expanding from the heart of the swamp, killing all life it touches. We cannot stop him alone. With my powers weakened, my demons are no longer bound to me. You will need an army to face him.
Tämä tavernamusiikki, mikä alkoi tässä, niin jotenkin vähän... Nyt... Vähän yllätti. No niin. Iloinen musiikki, jee, Sandra kuoli.
You no doubt have heard. Fort Lock has fallen. Nasher has summoned you. You are to report to Castle Never at once, and only you. Your companions are to wait here.
Mitä tämä ikikesän lordi nyt haluaa minusta?
The business of our Lord Nasher is his to say, not mine. You are expected to heed his wishes, not ask more questions. Lord Nasher's request cannot wait, and you will make haste to Castle Never. If not, this keep will have a new knight captain before twilight.
Okei, pahoittelut Sirvalle, minä lähden heti.
Good. Ride fast for Neverwinter, and when you arrive, simply go straight to the castle. Nasher will be expecting you.
Kuka sinä olet?
It's you, the captain of Crossroad Keep. I've been waiting for some time. I bring you greetings from Lusk.
Not now. The captain has urgent business. Whatever you need from her can wait until she returns from Neverwinter.
Yes, well, I'll be waiting anxiously for your return.
Mitä täällä tapahtuu? Akti 3.
There is a growing darkness to the south, and Crossroad Keep is our best hope to stopping the army of the King of Shadows from reaching Neverwinter. Your keep will play a great role in the war to come. We are still awaiting word from the defense of Fort Lock, but we fear the worst. But the tidings are not all ill. Lord Nasher has prepared something for you, for all your efforts on behalf of Neverwinter. Here, these are yours to wear and to wear proudly. It is the garb of knighthood, and soon Nasher shall make you a true knight in his service.
Kiitos Sirnevalle.
As the days grow darker, the need for heroes grows greater, and Lord Nasher wants to recognize you as one of our finest. It is you who have built the keep into the force that it is. It is your name that is echoed on the lips of the men and women here. Even Sand has been known to say a kind word or two about you. What you wear is merely a cloak until that time, but you will find it carries with it special enchantments you may find helpful. Some of the finest mages and weavers of Neverwinter have crafted these cloaks. They should afford you some measure of protection while wearing them. The rest you will discover for yourself. The ceremony will take place in the Great Hall. We have gathered together many nobles from all over Neverwinter. Come now, let us make our way to the antechamber outside the Great Hall. Lord Nasher awaits. Your companions, the people you have assembled in Crossroad Keep believe in you, and through you believe in Neverwinter. It is no small thing you have done here.
Kiitos, minun ystäväni kuoli juuri. On vähän vaikea olla. Mitä? Oho. Ei helvetti.
Is that... Gods, it's the ancient alarm. I never thought I'd live to see this day. We are under attack.
Ne vaan, miksei sulla ole kypärää päässä? Minä olen oppinut Kingdom Come 2, että aina pitäisi olla kypärä. Mitä helvettiä nämä on? Aha.
They are here for Nasher. We must get to him at once.
Nasherin luokse. Missä on Nasheri? Elite vampire. Minusta tuli vähän yllättäen.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
No, eiköhän nuo tohon jo. Ei taida hoitaa. Mulla ei ollut näistä. No ne Vale on tuolla kanssa minun kaverina, kuka muita nyt ihan nää henkiä. Oispa kastri. Hoitakaa homma. Noin.
We need to reach a more defensible location. There is a guard room in the hall round the corner from here. There we can make our stand. To the guard room. Follow me.
Okay. Minä tulen. Ottakaa hetki. Minneköhän se nyt oli? Julmaa. Tätä ei saa auki. Tätäkään ei varmaan saa auki. Ei tänne.
Everyone into the guard room now, quickly! The castle has been sealed. It is part of the ancient defenses of the castle should it ever be attacked, something we thought would never happen. Unfortunately, it has cut us off from Lord Nasher. You must get to him or all is lost.
Kiitos tiedosta, Nevalda. Minun tehtäväni on puolustaa häntä ja minä kyllä häntä puolustan.
Good. Look behind the tapestries in the hall. One of them should hold an entrance to Neverneath, the chambers beneath Castle Never. Neverneath has always been closed to us, but it is said when the castle is in danger, a path opens for defenders of Neverwinter. Make your way to Lord Nasher's side. We will try to be there as soon as the defenses are lifted.
Selvä. Voitko parantaa minua? Niin. Ihan kuin tapeistelun takana. Noniin. Minulla on kiire Nasherin luokse ja minulla ei ole aikaa teille. Okei, ei tänne. No sitten tänne. Ahaa. You've entered Neverneath and triggered its ancient defenses. To reach North Asher in the throne, you will have to demonstrate your loyalty to Neverwinter. Joo. Eli on taas ottanut vauhtia vähän peliä, eli käytiin se Ammon Jerron paikka. Se ollaan menetetty Chandra, mikä siis ihan oikeasti harmittaa. Se on harmittanut mua aina. Joka ikinen kerta, kun mä pelaan tämä peli, niin se harmittaa minua. Mutta katsotaan sitten se, millainen tyyppi Ammon on itsessään. Siitä varmaan selviää lisää sitten myöhemmin. Ja jutellaan muutenkin meidän kumppanioille, että ollaanko me saatu influenssaa joidenkin tyyppien kanssa, että selviäisikö niistä lisää. En ole ihan varma, kun niin ei ole aina ollut mukana, että tuleeko niille influenssaa myös silloin, kun ne ei ole mukana, mutta ehkä tarkistaa se. Ja ensi kerralla yritetään pelastaa Lord Nasheri, kun tänne näemme tämmöinen isompi hyökkäys on tullut, että asioita tapahtuu, mutta ollaan päästy Act 3 ja jos mä muistan oikein, niin tää Act 3 on se viimeinen akti, eli viimeiset chapterit on menossa. Tai viimeiset chapterit, viimeinen chapteri on menossa. Mut kiitos kaikille katsomista, nähdään taas. Hei hei, hei hei, hei hei.